So, it seems like people like my multiverse videos, which is cool because I've been spending the past 8 years thinking about the stuff that we have wrong with it. So let me continue with something else that some of us just somehow intuitively kind of realize these people are here, because I did fairly quickly when I started thinking about it. It's this group that I've learned to refer to as the median, or literally, more accurately, it would be like the mean, which is the average representation person for any structural part of the place, from concept to literally individual particles in our universe. Every individual piece of structure needs to be represented by one of these characters in the median, right? So the median would be like the guy who represents the color blue, the guy who represents cars, right? Because I'm in a garage right now. It's just what I have available. The guy who represents tables, the guy who represents chairs, and then the guy who represents this specific car, this specific chair. And it all just branches into this insanely massive population that we're definitely here with, if you understand what I'm saying, right? And there's a pretty good chance, with how massive the population is, that some of us are these characters potentially in the multiverse. Like, a lot of us probably would be, probably more people than who wouldn't be. Um, but it's a very large population, and it would expand too, because there, like I explained in my other multiverse videos, there's new sensory material, right? So that's pretty cool, right? Like, some of us could be a person who represents something integral to the experience here in consciousness and in 4D, right? And that would mean that they would control what it does too, which is the interesting part. These people would be like a focalizer for the actual structure, and whatever they decide to do would affect the structure itself, right? So we'll keep talking about this if I can come up with some better details, but yeah, that's the idea, the median, right?